Okay, welcome back, welcome back. I don't know what happened. I'm really sorry. The dang stream just cut off and then I had to restart everything, relog in. Very annoying. Especially since I had already beat this guy up here and now I gotta do it again. We're just going around him. That's how angry I am. I'm skipping people now. Come here!
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Okay, let's go again. How? I was rolling! This guy is such a cheater. Oh, you want to go? You want to go that bad, huh? Wait, what? Mm-mm. We ain't doing that. Mm-mm. Yeah, come on out. Wait. What in the world? Why can't I escape? Holy cow. Okay, let's try this again. Can you just die? Okay. Now then, let's do this again.
Those stripped of the grace of
Yeah, you're annoying, we all know that.
embrace of Mesmer's flame.
Oh, come on! Gosh dang. You use me? Yes, let me go so I can heal. Haha. Goodbye.
Graceless heathen, thou shalt not evade the flame of my
Call me heathen. Crusade insignia. That's that one? That's really cool. Thank you, sir. So cool. So cool. Okay. Let's get us a level. Boom. Next time we'll go into faith. Okay? Come on. Bye. Sayonara! Jerk. What's over here? Anything fun? Oh, of course not. Why would there be anything fun over there? Stupid. Okay, that's really funny. I usually come this way by means of a shortcut by going over those roofs because I always hide from that guy. Whereas this time, I just decided to kill him. Goodbye! What do you want? Jerk. Why y'all bugging me? You jerks. Yeah, of course. Gonna knock you off. Boom! Go on down, sir. Why did I use that? Huh. 4 strings. I don't think I need that, but whatever. Did I miss anything out here? I don't think I missed a single thing, did I? Well, would you look at that. When you actually just kill everybody, you get everything. It's an interesting concept. Okay, again, no point to doing that, so why is it there? Wait. Oh, duh. There it is. You can stop whining now, because you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You dead. Thank you. Wait. Wrong way. It's this way. Okay, they're dead. Yes, let's go! Hello?
Who art thou, stranger? By the look of thee, another of Messmer's peons, tell me. Does thy kind never weary grow? How do these old bones fascinate thee yet? Our lands were by thy kind set aflame, our tower by thy kind veiled in shadow. Thou camest, robbing us of all, spoiling all. Have ye not basked in these deeds long enough? Listen, progeny of the wanton's trumpet. For thy sins thou shalt have thy recompense. The sacred beast shall unleash its ire. Till then, with this old hag, do what thou wilt. For all the good it'll do thee in the end. For what reason enact thy sordid work with fullest pride? Else tuck away thy tail and leave for good loathsome issue of the rotten strump. Begone, these lands were ours since times of old. Begone, these lands were Well, 'tis no surprise. Thou hast thy choice made. Act as thou wilt, but still much love is killing me truly within thy power.
That is what you call a mistake. But I wonder if the Church of Owls will recompense that. You also shouldn't be able to do it in one hit. Where'd all the messages go? Am I online anymore? Yeah, I'm online. Goodbye to thee. Don't need throwing daggers. Oh yay, the worst part. Oh, there's two of you jerks? Not anymore. Bombo? I came in for a bombo. Seriously? How pathetic. Goodbye to that. Goodbye to that. Hello. Goodbye. This game is so much fun! I'm gonna get you! Okay. You just give a stupid spirit ash, huh? That makes you the lamest one of these. I don't want to kill this one. I'm really, really annoyed. Oh. No. No. made it through there. These shortcuts in here. Is it not a shortcut? Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. I don't need to do that. Oh, he's back? Seriously? That guy's annoying. Owie. Goodbye. Goodbye to you. More stupid Firefly. Okay, well, screw you. And screw you. Die, I tell ya, die! Who's doing that? How do you even see me? How many of those do I need in here? I mean, come on. That is so annoying. In my opinion, there needs to be a side of grace up here. I'm not ready to fight this thing. But I have to. Like I said, I'm not ready to fight it. Where's that side of grace at? Come here, side of grace. Thank heavens. You can kill me all you want. Or you could die. Yep. That's fine, because I won't aggro you this time, because my runes are right here. And now I'm going to go fight the dancing lion and lose all my runes. Where's the Steak America there? Alright guys, I'm really sorry, but I summon. So if you're watching this for the first time, be aware. I summon. I don't summon like other humans all the time, but I summon the NPCs because it furthers their questline. It's just how I am. Okay. Wow. Little me is gonna be insanely good. Come on, Freya. Let's fight together before we fight each other. Are y'all ready for a cool cinematic? Hi, Freya. Okay, here we go.
O horn-decked beast, from higher sphere delivered, we beg of thee to dance and kavoot. And with the beauty of thy grand display, cleanse away the foulness, fated host. Cleanse away the strumpets, vile progeny.
Right on. Let's go. Seriously? I wanted that. Such a cool fight. Ow. Come here. Will you bleed already? Seriously, bleed already. Ow. Bleed. Ouch. Oh gosh. You really can't spam this guy, can you? Oh heck yes. Boom. Boom. Goodbye. First try, baby. Let's go. Remembrance of the Dancing Lion, and give me that helmet. 100K for that. Oh yes, baby. Yes. Wow. How cool of a fight was that? How friggin' cool of a fight was that? Boom. was amazing. This game is something else. Alright, let's go get told we can't go any further. But first. I still can't believe I beat Moog first try. Great. Just great. So, is she just reset then? Okay, so she's reset. Come here and die. Yes?
Oh, such a joy to smell the scent again. Does a sculpted keeper stand before me? Oh, as I felt the sacred beast's essence fade, a great anxiety welled up within. Forgive this old woman her foolish fears. 'Tis such relief I cannot express. After an eternity of the mind, our voices have at last reached the heavens, as evinced by thy gracious arrival. Oh, oh, oh. I implore, vessel of the sacred beast, have my son accompany thee to war, and dance thy dance of beauteous color. Take vengeance upon Mesmerity's lot. They who betrayed us, aye, they who burned us, let them face in thy wrath their just deserts. My song will I sing in service to thee. Oh, sculpted keeper, channel thy color into the most resplendent of dances. My song will I sing in service to thee. Oh, my song. Horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered.
The reason why I'm not talking much is this DLC still just befuddles me. It just shocks me how good they did. Again. This DLC is an entire game in itself. The only difference is there's not huge side quests. But honestly, if you played the entirety of this and just did a normal run through with no quests on Elden Ring, the base game, they'd be the same length. I promise you. I promise you. So this area is all about upping your summons and your whatchamacallit. In your steed. O tower of ours, hidden in shadow, O lofty spiral piercing the heavens. Okay. Okay, first, this was summons a guardian spirit above the caster's head. That's interesting. The gate to divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. That is surely where kind Mikla is headed. We are no Imperians, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. Okay, so we go here, but let's go talk to Gideon. Let's see if anything changes with Gideon. First off,
well, you managed to return. You know what this means. The Erdtree has spurned you. The fingers remain still, shaken by this turn of events. They are busy consulting the greater will. When they are finished, the fingers will again offer their guidance. But thousands, if not tens of thousands, of moons must first pass. No matter for me, but you. How will you ever manage the wait? My, oh my. Heavens forbid. That is not the domain of mere men. The burning of the Erdtree is the first cardinal sin. And you say you seek the power of the Rune of Death too? The Rune of Death goes by two names. The other is Destined Death. The forbidden shadow plucked from the Golden Order upon its creation. Unleashing the rune now would be unthinkable. The fingers would never permit it. Nor would the greater will. But here we are. The fingers dormant, severing our link to the greater will. The realm and all life in ruins. Impossible events transpire beyond the ken of the fingers. Who is to say that the cardinal sin must be cardinal forever? Go on. Finish the job. Take the course you deem most worthy.
thank you.
You must find kindling. Only the smoldering flame in the great forge of the giants on the highest peak in the lands between can burn the Erdtree. But special kindling is required to reignite the flame. For the flame to burn the Erdtree, a sacrifice is needed. Of one who envisions the flame and can lead you to the Rune of Death. You must find only the small but spec for the and can lead. Now go let the work.
Take the power of its namesake. When the Impaler's army assailed the tower, the ritual of the lion damsels turned over marshlands. Serenity Erdtree is light-footed beauty. Mikula, and Melania are both the children of a single god. As such, they are both Empyreans. Both suffered afflictions from birth. One was cursed with eternal childhood, Mikula, and the other harbored rot within. Wishing to raise Mikula to full godhood, Mogul should become his consort, taking the role of monarch, but no matter how much of his bloody bedchamber he tried to share, he received no response from the young Empyrean. Interesting, there's foreshadowing right there. Though born one of a graceless omen, Morgoth took it upon himself to become the Erdtree's protector. He loved not in return, for he was never loved, and nevertheless, love it he did. Very interesting. Alright. Wait. Interesting. Well, it's kind of cool. Faith has to be 21. Wow. Wow. I mean, duh. But not right now.
Now go forth.
Oh, I will.
The door.
Okay, let's see. Okay, but what about... Oh my. Okay, I'm keeping what I have. Alright, let's go. Gideon, I need to talk to the... Oh, Gideon. Talk to me, please.
You.
Please, please, please. This would be so cool.
I see you've laid your hands on the other secret medallion. I'm glad to see my counsel has borne fruit. But the honor of the deed is yours alone. You've made more of yourself than Ensha has. Now, more importantly, both secret medallions are in your hands. I suppose you'd like to know, then? What awaits you on the path ahead? Me too, my friend. Me too. I wait with bated breath.
There are 4 more demigods yet to be located. Mikula of the Erdtree,
Dang it.
unalloyed. His twin, Melania, the undefeated
Just defeated her.
swordwoman. Luna Princess Rani, daughter to
Defeated them.
Renala, and the one only known
Defeated.
as the Lord of Blood. Rani is said to have cast aside her great rune, so here at the Hold, we seek the whereabouts of the remaining 3 shard bearers. If you should learn anything of these matters, I'll trade your findings for a hidden treasure or a long-lost right. known only to me. We both desire to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. As such, I hope we are compelled to work together. Ah, so the secret medallions led you to the land of the Erdtree. I'd expect to find Melania there. She who fought Radahn to a standstill now. If the Scarlet Rot hasn't eaten her away completely. But with the Erdtree as it is, I suppose Mikola must already be. Ah, my apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward. A secret rite, known only to me. You are a true fellow. All I ask is that you remain constant.
Ooh, that is nice. So they hinted at the DLC all this time.
So, the Erdtree, now but a husk. I heard speculation Mikola embedded himself in the Erdtree. But, before he could finish, someone cut the tree open and absconded with his infant form. Indeed.
Moog.
It seems those words held weight. How vexing that the All-Knowing didn't have the full story. Perhaps the Queen's sorrow was justified. Ah, my apologies. Lost myself for a moment there. The information you shared is of great value. As promised, your reward. A secret rite, known only to me. You are a true fellow.
Thank you.
Ah, I see. So Mikola was with the Lord of Blood after
Is this
all.
it?
That is some fine intelligence indeed. With it, the final clue has been brought into the light. One of the last few pieces of the round table. I need to put everything together. As promised, allow me to impart to you the last of the secret rites, known only to me. Well, what is it now? Well, what is...
Dang it. I really thought that that would work. I truly thought that would work. What a shame.
Ah, well met. That was a fine battle indeed. It
Yes, it
heartens
was.
me that another warrior stands among us. Among the beckoned. Long ago, I was stricken by scarlet rot in the swamp of Aeonia. Immobile,
sorry.
feverish, and in great pain. I was entirely resigned to death. I was left behind, and only kindly Mikola was good enough to seek me out. My wound was swollen and festering, exuding a most pungent odor, and yet he drained the poison from it, despite my wretched visage. Now, I consider this wound my comfort. Let us both take kindly Mikola's guidance to heart. May we meet again on the battlefield, brave warrior. Do you wonder why the eternally dour fellow keeps his distance? He's one of the tower's hornsent. I can only assume he fights for his own reasons and carries his own burdens, but we needn't concern ourselves with his affairs. He too was charmed by kindly Mikola and guided here, and that makes us allies. We're not gods, you and I. Even if we did manage to dig up the secrets of his past, I doubt our meddling could ever amount to much. Let us both take kindly. May we meet again. Let us both. May we meet again.
I urge you, follow as long as you abide.
Okay. Let's do this. So when we get... Let's go there. What is this? I forgot there's a site of grace here. Oh look, people. Ruins. Oh, how it hurts from every tip to toe. Help me. I must ask, am I human still? Is that the reason I yet suffer so? Oh, man. Nothing? Nothing in here? Why is there nothing in here? It's such a waste of an area. Wow, that's beautiful. Anyways, later losers. Wow. That is gorgeous. Okay. First dragon boss. Well, let's go. You're dumb. You will die, dragon. Owie. Excuse me, I dodged that. Okay, let's waste him again. Let's go, baby! The first dragon has been felled in the DLC! 100,000? Oh my goodness, people. Oh my goodness. That is so much. Wow. What is over here? Gray bird armor? Why? Yes, let's do it. Our first tunnel in the DLC. It's one of the jails. Belly Rat Jail. Let's go. Okay. I need some fruit. Why can't I talk to Melina?
Think not of the kindling.
Oh.
I shall see to that. All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountaintops of the giants, far above the clouds. I know I'm asking you to commit a cardinal sin, but it must be done to reach the path beyond. And that is the path I wish to travel. What is your mind? Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Yes.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow.
Let's go. Oh yeah. Well, now you're dead. Gets me every time. Okay, let's go get one of the jar guys to come out at us. Not yet, huh? Huh, okay. Well. That made no sense. You're not one? Huh. Throw crud at me. Forgot that this actually isn't that intimidating as it is when you go through your first time. That is the shame of this. So, I had a couple years in between my original base game playthrough and this playthrough. That gave me that sense of, oh my gosh, I don't remember anything. This is intimidating. It's only been 2 weeks since I played through this. So I'm not getting that feeling from this. But what I am getting is the sense that this is, it still gives me the feeling of love. That it definitely still gives me. Never knew that you could go either way. That's really interesting. Come on out. So that's when you see the first one. Got it. Alright, now this annoying thing. Okay. Okay. Now this is a full armor set. I believe this is the armor. No, just a stupid crackpot. Are you kidding me? Why did I even come back? Goodbye. Okay. Hi, ugly. Okay, you're dead. Don't know why you're even there. Wahoo! Okay, there's nothing down there. And over here, there's nothing down there. So I'm not even going to bother with that. Goodbye to you, you're ugly. spitting stuff at me. You jerk. Oh yay, another one of those. You're so funny. You drop me because you're always gonna drop me into this stupid maze. Do not ever stand in my way again. Okay. It's such an unrewarding cave. What is in here? Is there anything worth it in here? Like, what's up here? What is this? Great jar? Whoa. Well, okay then. I never knew you got Greyjar's helmet there. Once again, finding great things on the PlayStation playthrough that I would have never found any other way. My neighbors are being so loud. My upstairs neighbors are being so obnoxiously loud. They are shaking the ground below me. They're upstairs, and they're making the ground below me shake. I don't care that they have a toddler. A toddler doesn't make an entire apartment building shake. That is not the toddler doing that. There it goes again. I mean, I can hear everything they're saying. They're being so loud. This is absurd. Oh, here goes the boss fight. Can I heal, please? Can I just heal, please? Goodbye. Thank you, Mini-Me. That's hilarious. That's truly hilarious. Let's mark this one as done. Such a long one. Nope. Oh, wow, what a stream. What a stream. Like, guys, I have completed this entire area right here. So let's go back to here. This is amazing. But I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back. what a start to this day. This will be one of my longer episodes, because I'm not stopping. We're going. Oh boy, are we going. How did I miss that? Wow. Look at this. It just keeps going. I got sidetracked by a cave. What? That doesn't make any sense. Could have swore you could make it down there. Oh well. Let's go back. Let's cross the bridge. Let's do this, boys. Do we want to take care of the... Ooh! Let's load up on these. Okay. Okay. Holy cow. Alright. Let's go upgrade some new weapons.
Well, I took you for no matter to lay out your arms.
I've just been in the DLC, sorry bro. Okay, which ones do I want to do? Not the ivory sickle. No, 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 not Erduvia. We're not even close for that. Ooh. Sword of Milos. Oh, we need 19 dexterity, huh? We're almost there. It's just for freaking Milos. Think we gotta do this one, right? 225. Okay. Royal Great Sword. Whoa. Intelligence 10. Okay, I can put 5 into the next one, so I can't do this one. It's a shame. That's really a shame. Scavenger's Curved Sword. It's a good one. Okay. could finish updating that, I just don't want to. We should finish upgrading that one. Do I want to update this? No, I don't. Whoa. That could become really, really good. I've got to do it. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Don't have the arcane yet for that to even be worth it. Ooh. I could do my playthrough. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because I don't like any of the other ideas. Other than this one. But I mean, am I really gonna walk around with just one sword? I don't think so. I'm definitely not doing these because they take too long to swing. Insufficient runes? Who do I not care about? I really don't care about this one.
That all no matter.
Let's do this. Wow, God Slaying Armament, let's go. Would be a good one, but this one's so much better. I love that. Let's do it. I'm gonna get my faith up to 12. I'm gonna get my faith up to 22. Guys, let's go beat the fire giant. And then I will come back. I really want that jar talisman. Is this where it is? Is this where it is? Oh my gosh, let's get it. Let's get Rivers of Blood, guys. Oh, that's so annoying. Do I need to do my hammers? Because I'm used to playing that way. These are so much stronger. They're just hard to play with. That's fine. Forgot how much of a pain in the butt this is. Rivers of Blood, baby! Yokina Mask. More level of resistance dexterity as it lowers focus. Wow. Arcane 20, Dex 18. Wow. So cool. Church of Repose. So cool. Talk to Melina again?
We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too.
Yeah.
Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid. Till the end.
Don't want to burn her, but I'm not doing the Lord of Frenzy Flame ending. That's the easiest ending. That is the easiest ending. Even though it's the hardest task that I had to do, but now I know what to do. It's the easiest ending. Other than the normal ending, of course. That's the real question. Are we burning? Are we burning the tree now? To just destroy any idea of, oh, you could still go back and do the Lord of Frenzy Flame ending. No, I cannot. There he is. Oh, what a fight this will be. This is so crazy what he's about to do. If you're watching this for the first time and you don't know what's about to happen and you're queasy, close your eyes. I have to warn you, close your eyes. Don't watch. Why does he not bleed? Dang it. Yes! First try, baby! I just first tried the giant! at level 126 I first tried it. It took me on the Xbox at level 140. Like 30 attempts. Oh my gosh, I first tried it. Holy cow. I one-shotted it. Let's go, baby. Am I burning it right now? Let's see.
This step in Goldmask's quest must be done before burning the Erdtree at the Forge of the Giants. Go ahead and give Corin the Golden Order Principia, then learn the Law of Regression incantation. Casting this access to that important intelligence requirement and head. The Crucible Knight. Learning, going to the mountaintops of the Giants can lock you out. Once Morgoth Omen King has been defeated at the Elden Throne, you can open the Rold and the mountaintops of the Giants. Afterwards, double back and make your way up the first lift. You'll then need to craft a perfume bottle guarded by a misbegotten warrior. Afterwards, double back and make your way up the first lift. You'll then need to cross a large and time-consuming bridge to reach a second, larger lift. Along the way, you can pick up a Flame Drake Talisman +1. At the end of the bridge, you'll find the second lift, along with an exit to the southeast that leads to a boss fight in the Divine Tower. Afterwards, double back and make your way up the first lift. You'll then need to cross a large and time-consuming bridge to reach a second, larger lift. Along the way, you can pick up a Flame Drake Talisman +1. At the end of the bridge, you'll find the second lift, along with an exit to the southeast that leads to a boss fight in the Divine Tower of East Altus, where Morgoth's Great Ruin is activated. Before doing any of that, take the lift down to the Forbidden Lands and discover the second bridge. Finally, take the lift back up towards Lingdale and jump up towards an alcove towards the west. You'll find the Blade of Calling in the room that follows. And I believe that covers just about all of the important items and quest steps. Before doing any of that, take the lift down to the Forbidden.
What is going on, guys? Merrill here. Today we're going to be taking a look at a way to reach the Farum Azula zone, which is on the far right side of the map. If you guys have opened it up, you'll see it's kind of an isolated area. And of course, if you have no knowledge on this, then you probably wouldn't be watching this video. But just there are some spoilers here, so just keep that in mind. So at the end of the game, when you want to reach this area, Farum Azula, you have to burn the fire. And that is burning the Erdtree, this beautiful golden Erdtree that we see the entire game. It just burns, and there's particles that fall down around you constantly. So what this trick does basically subverts that. We don't have to deal with that burning anymore. We can still reach the area. So that's great if you want to go, fight the hidden dragon boss there, or whatever it is. You want to have your smithing stones, but you don't want to go into a new game. Which is the reason why I went to new game. This is a New Game Plus save here. It's the reason why I went into the New Game Plus is because of the particles. So what we're going to do is come to the 4 belfries. So you can see there's 4 towers here at the 4 belfries, and on the left side of the map, and you can come here early at any time. You don't have to fight any bosses. The 4th tower at the top has an imbued sword and key. So we're going to go ahead and grab that. Of course, you can have one from elsewhere, but we can just get this key here. We're going to use the key to reach a section of the Farum Azula that is separate from where we're trying to go. But if we use this strategy, then we can reach the other areas. So from the top, the 4th tower, which is where I'm at right now, where I just got the key. It's not the 4th tower. It's not the 3rd tower. Just close our game entirely. So if we're on PC, we can use Alt plus F4 to close the game right away. Assuming you're on console, I'm not 100% sure the method to close it, but I assume it works in a similar way. So look to close your game as soon as you get into that load screen. Look to close your game down. Alright, so now we get back to the game. It tells us we closed the game incorrectly. And then we go ahead and continue. As you can see, we get taken to this new spot on the crumbling Farum Azula. I've said that so many times now. And this is a spot that's actually connected to the rest of it, and will actually get us to the rest of this section of the map. As you can see, we have that beautiful golden Erdtree. There are no particles coming down from the sky. There are no, there's still minor stutters. I'm sure you've probably seen a couple of them. But it improves performance. I like the way that it looks with the normal Erdtree. I'm not the biggest fan of the fire Erdtree. you know, maybe you are, because it does look kind of epic having those embers coming down. But remember, once you burn that fire, it's permanent. So for a first playthrough, I totally understand doing it, because, you know, for completion's sake and everything like that, and to be correct. But for my second playthrough, I really love this trick, because now I can reach this area, and I've already said this, but it's just wonderful to be able to reach this area and not have to worry about those fire embers coming down, and I just prefer the look a lot. So I'll speed up a little section here to set a reach. This item is technically impossible to get, not just because it's out of bounds, but because for the majority of Elden Ringers, it flat out disappeared. Due to a unique connection with the Golden Seed slightly early in the area, this particular one can become unavailable if you pick up the other one and then reset the area. Getting both is possible if you avoid resting or traveling, but you likely won't know about this weird design choice your first time around. Speaking of weird, seeing this unfamiliar animation might be the single hardest thing in the entire game, because it's practically impossible to stagger dragons like Fortisex and Lanceax despite them only having 140 poise. The problem lies in the damage reduction, as ancient dragons take 60% less poise damage to the body, and for some reason even 20% less to the head. Levy from the future here, turns out Fortisex is nowhere near as bad as the other ancient dragons. While their head is supposed to be the weak spot as well, they only take minuscule poise damage from some of the strongest weapons. But after some testing, I found out that only the eyes take the poise damage they are supposed to, and given that Fortisex doesn't have this problem, I think it might just be a bug. Anyways, the lower an enemy's poise, the faster it starts regenerating, which means that they start regaining the poise pretty quickly. Combine that with them taking reduced damage and the head being harder to hit than a dragonfly, and it becomes obvious why most people end up.
Okay.
To the capital of Ash. Travel south to find finished at that point, so progress at your own discretion. Immediately after defeating Malekith, you'll be transported to the capital of Ash. Travel south to find Corrin a short distance from a spiral staircase.
Are we doing this, guys? I don't know.
Here's where to find these. Look for some stairs leading underground. This bell bearing will be given to you after. Look for some stairs leading underground in the Zamor ruins. In order to unlock and be able to purchase the final 2 tiers of smithing stones, you do need the Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing 4. This bell bearing will be given to you after defeating a boss in the Dragon Temple, which can be reached after completing the mountaintops of the Giants. Spoiler alert, going here is part of the main story. Melina sends you there after activating the Giant's Forge. The boss you'll need to be is called the Godskin Duo. They can be a little bit difficult, so I do recommend after completing the mount, it can be given to these guys in the round table hold to increase their inventory. More specifically, the smithing stone bell bearings allow you to purchase smithing stones from the spender in order to upgrade your weapons. The first bell bearing is located in Raya Lucaria Crystal Tunnel, which is northeast of the Academy. The second smithing stone bell bearing you're looking for is located in the sealed tunnel to the west-southwest of the capital. As opposed to the first 2 bell bearings, the third one is located in some ruins on a mountaintop in the snowy area. Look for some stairs leading underground in the Zamor ruins. In order to unlock and be able to purchase the final 2 tiers of smithing stones, you do need the Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing 4. This bell bearing will be given to you after defeating a boss in the Dragon Temple, which can be reached after completing the mountain. It can be a little easier to find the first 2 Somberstone Miners bell bearings in Elden Ring, which allow you to buy Somberstones 1, 2, 3, and 4 from these guys at the Round Table Hold. The first bell bearing can be found fairly early in the game if you just head on over to the Dragon Burnt Ruins. Open the trapped chest, and that will send you to the Celia Crystal Tunnel, located here on the map. You will need to defeat the boss here to get the bell bearing, and he can be pretty tough, so it might take a few tries. The second bell bearing is located in the Altus Tunnel on the northern part of the map. Just like before, you do need to defeat the boss to get the bell bearing, but these guys were surprisingly...
Okay.
Easier than the first one. With these bell bearings, you should be able to upgrade your special weapons to at least +4. The Somberstone Miners bell bearings 3 and 4 allow you to purchase Somberstones 5 through 8 from the shop at the Round Table Hold. The Somberstone Miners bell bearing 3 is located right outside the First Church of America at the bottom of the frozen lake in the Giants Mountaintops area. The body with the bell bearing is located right outside the front door, so it's hard to miss. The 4th Somberstone bell bearing is located next part of the map. Just like before, you do need to defeat the boss here to get the bell bearing, and he can be... Just head on over to the Dragon Burnt Ruins. Open the trapped chest, and that will send you to the Celia Crystal Tunnel, located here on the map. You will need to defeat the boss here to get the bell bearing, and he can be pretty tough, so it might take a few tries. The second bell bearing is located in the Altus Tunnel on the northern part of the map. Just like before...
That makes sense now. And so yeah, we're gonna go get the other bell bearings so that we're ready for the DLC more. Oh, Tunnel, where are you? Excuse me? There's no way! That is so beyond annoying that I kept dying there. Yet another tunnel I've never been to, though. Yet another tunnel I've never been to. What even is this? More areas I've never been to. Why, you might ask? Well, because we wanted to put this area here. You know? What is in here? That's the Wrath of Gold. Okay. Let's find it this tunnel. There it is. Melana's probably like, will you just burn the tree already? Burn it, please. Thank you. Okay, they're dead. It's a waste. Okay. Here's the problem. This isn't even... What? Thank you. Thank you so much. That's totally the one I wanted. So I've got 3, 2, and 1, I believe. Okay, hold up. I know I saw something in here. Yeah, through here. Where? Oh snap. Makes no sense. I have beaten him. It's not even worth it. Return! Return, I tell you, return. How cool of a boss is that? Not cool at all. Okay. Let's go beat this. And then let's go beat O'Neil. And then we go beat that little maze thing. And we get the needle. Why am I here right now? Why am I here right now? Oh yeah? You wanna fight? You lose. Every time. Hello, freaks. Goodbye, freak. Okay, now where? Nothing in there? Got it. Alright, let's go beat up this guy. Come on! Howard. Come here. Would you stop? Your dodges are literally the most unrealistic crap. Goodbye. Give me that bell bearing, jerk. Let's go. Alright, let's finally mark this as done. Okay. This, I believe, is where... Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. This is so cool. I'm doing stuff that I've never done before. Like, I know we have the DLC. This is gonna be one of my longest episodes because I'm just doing a whole bunch of fun things. But it's worth it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Is there really 4 here? Okay. So where do I go?
Which is that you'll need to hop along the rooftops to reach and light the 3 beacons at the top of 3 towers. This isn't a necessary step to completing Millicent's questline, but if you haven't done it already, you might as well. And return to him to get the repaired version of the needle. After giving Gowry the unalloyed gold needle, reload the area and return to him to get the repaired version of the needle. After giving Gowry the unalloyed gold needle, reload the area and return to him to get the repaired version of the needle. Keep speaking to him to trigger the next step of the quest, which is to bring the needle to Millicent. She's located at the Church of the Plague to the north.
Okay. So now we go defeat, what's his face? O'Neill. So let's do that real quick. Where are you at, O'Neill? Do this, O'Neill. Goodbye, O'Neill. Give me that needle. Oh man, I'm not even talking because I'm so enthralled with what's going on. Like, this is amazing to me. This is truly amazing to me. Hmm. Interesting.
You found the unalloyed gold needle. As promised, I've detailed the secret of Celia right here. Go on. It's yours. Now let me have a look at the needle. Well, this is a marvel indeed. The work of a true artisan. A meticulous, bold craftsman who grasps the essence of life. Can you give me some time with this? As well made as it is, it won't be much use snapped in half, will it? Can you give me as well made?
Okay.
Once you've bested O'Neill, bring the unalloyed gold needle to Gowrie. In turn, he'll give you the secret to opening the seals throughout Celia, with the repaired version of the needle. Make your way over there and speak with Millicent and give her the needle.
Okay. Now, isn't this like the toughest quest in the entire game?
Awaited your return. The needle is repaired. Now it will forestall the rotting sickness, I'm sure. Will you give it to the girl, Millicent? I will reward you in kind. Millicent rests at the church atop the cliff beyond Celia, the town yonder, tended to by the witless pests who worship her, or rather her rotting sickness, as a god. A wretched fate, indeed. The poor girl, she never wished for any of this. Do you find it peculiar that I would show such concern for the girl? Well, I'm the one that found her, a mere babe, in the swamp of Aeonia. She is one of my dear daughters. But the rotting sickness erodes one's memory. I doubt that she remembers the first thing about me. Oh, I must be getting old. I didn't always worry so much. Now, all you need to do is deliver the needle to Millicent. She's convalescing in the church atop the cliff just beyond Celia. Do so, and you shall receive a handsome recompense, of course. Now, she's convalescing. Do so.
That's interesting. I've never been here. Again. Wow, what a game. What a game. This is insane. What is this area? What is going on? Hello. Dumb ball. Oh yeah, more. The heck? That's scary. Goodbye. Oh man. What a game. What a game. What a game.
Who's there?
Me. I'm there.
It matters not.
Yeah, it does.
If you are wise, you will leave immediately.
Ah, you're funny.
Writhes with scarlet rot.
And I brought you a needle.
Not to be meddled with by man.
Okay, don't care.
Ask that I stab myself with the needle.
Yes, I do.
To quell the scarlet rot.
Yep.
Never mind. I've decided.
That's a quick
I would
thinking.
rather trust you than simply continue to spoil from within. Would you mind averting your eyes for a moment?
No, I want to watch. Oh, come on.
Well, that was easier than expected. But why do I feel so...
Did you just die?
I hoped to see you again. My apologies for when last we met. I fainted before I could even thank you. Even the nightmares have abated. And now, though I can scarcely believe it myself, I can move as I please. Not that I could ever truly repay you, but I would like you to have this, by way of thanks. A token though it is. I'm considering leaving. On a journey, with the needle buried in my flesh. I've started to recall, but dimly, my destiny. It's all thanks to you. My name is Millicent. I pray fate permits us meet again. I'm considering with the needle my destiny.
Okay, so now she's gone. Let's see what I can get in this area. Tell me there's a dragon. Woohoo! Okay. that were interesting. You could make it down there all along.
Attack. Find Millicent there and speak through all of her dialogue, then reload the area. Sit at the site of Grace and Millicent will move on to her next location, which is down by Gowry's shack. Find Millicent there and speak through all of her dialogue, then reload the area and Millicent will move on to her next location, and Gowry will now sell you his pest-based spells. To continue Millicent's questline, we'll need the Valkyrie's prosthesis. It's located in Altus Plateau at the Shaded Castle. You can reach it by traveling directly north from the Grand Lift of Dectus and making your way through a ravine. Find it at the site of Grace and Millicent will move on to her next location, which is down by Gowry.
It's a lot more involved than I expected it to be.
Oh, hello again. Something about this place felt familiar to me, so I decided to pay a visit. Hoping to find someone here, but I've only found emptiness. Perhaps, before my departure, I needed someone to say farewell to. Well, never mind that. I must focus on my journey. For which I have you to thank. I must stay strong. Well, I must focus. I must stay.
Okay. Can't believe I have never done this quest. Why did I skip all this on my Xbox playthrough? Like, these things were actually easy and fun, but I was thinking like, oh, I'm not good enough for it, so I can't do it. You know? That's what I kept thinking.
Thank you kindly for giving the needle to Millicent. Now she too can begin her journey and stare her fate straight in the eye. You've been a saint through and through. As thanks, I vow to impart to you my knowledge of the lost sorceries of the Selians, descendants of the Eternal. Oh, you noticed, did you? Indeed, Millicent did visit this hovel of a home. It seems the memories eaten away by the rotting sickness yet remain. However, she has no need of me anymore. No, she must embark on her journey and stare her fate in the eye. I mustn't impede. As I've aged, I've found the best way to aid the young is to be forgotten. Please me like her mother, but commands only one arm and is yet preciously young.
Okay.
Shack. Find will need the Valkyrie's prosthesis. It's located in Altus Plateau at the Shaded Castle. You can reach it by traveling directly north from the Grand Lift of Dectus and making your way through a ravine. The Shaded Castle
Interesting again. Again, yet very interesting. Ay, ay, ay. This is so much fun! I love doing these quest lines, and this is the last one I have before I go and burn the tree. Why is this area so hidden? So this is what Jacksepticeye was talking about. The hidden castle, or the shaded castle. How cool is this? I've never been here. Yet another area I've never been to. I've never even watched someone be here. Like, let's be real about that. I've never seen someone here, ever. Let's go.
A neat location with lots to explore, but for the purposes of this guide, I'll just be showing the path to the Valkyrie's prosthesis, starting from the exterior of the castle. Find a clean-brought knight standing as guardian. Defeat them and grab the prosthesis, and then return to the Erdtree Gazing Hill site of grace. If you didn't see her last time, Millicent can be found stances and then return to the Erdtree Gazing Hill site of grace. If you didn't see her last time, Millicent can be found standing a short distance to the northeast. Approach her and...
We meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing.
Offer up the Valkyrie's prosthesis. Afterwards, make sure to speak through all of her dialogue, then travel to the far north side of Altus Plateau, all the way to Dominula Windmill Village.
Vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle.
Then why didn't you?
Are you giving me this arm? Thank you. I am in your debt yet again, I think. If the arm serves well enough, it might be possible for me to wield a sword again. If the arm serves, it might be possible. Perhaps then.
Isn't there... Yeah, right up here. Why is she hanging out
The
here?
Godskin Apostle at the end. He's a tad difficult, but nothing a strong spirit summon can't handle. Defeating the Godskin Apostle will reward you with the Godskin Peeler and Scouring Black Flame incant.
Let's go beat him. Yeah. You're all gonna die. So I don't exactly know why you're all here. Y'all are so creepy. Goodbye, Godskin Noble. Too easy. Way too easy.
Station. A new site of grace will also appear nearby. Rest at it, and Millicent will appear, new prosthesis fitted to her arm.
Ah, we meet yet again. The arm you gave me truly is a thing of wonder. It feels just like my own.
Or lack thereof.
Very nice.
Be sure to speak through all of her dialogue to progress the quest.
To say this to you,
Now, her next location will be up in the mountaintops of the Giants, next to the ancient Snow Valley ruins site of grace.
Upon me in battle.
In order to access the mountaintops, you'll first need to that Melina before initiating a you can find and speak with Millicent.
I would have
now, this is actually an
battle. Should you ever have the need. It is the only way that I can express my thanks.
Valley ruins, where you can find and speak with Millicent. Now this is actually an important checkpoint for
I would have you call upon me, and it is the only way.
Millicent's quest. From there, it's a short distance north to reach the ancient Snow Valley ruins, where you can find and speak with Millicent. Now this is actually an important checkpoint for Millicent's quest. If you don't complete her quest up to this point and speak with her before initiating a certain ritual with Melina at the Forge of the Giants, then you may not be able to complete Millicent's quest line.
I know well enough.
And I'll put this out there as a general tip. Killing the fire giant and performing the ritual with Melina will close off access to many quest lines in the game, so avoid doing it until you've tackled any quest lines that are important to you. Okay, moving on. To complete the final stages of Millicent the Fire Giant and performing the ritual with Melina will close off access to many questlines in the game. Millicent's quest. If you don't complete her quest up to this point and speak with her before initiating a certain ritual with Melina at the Forge of the Giants, then you may not be able to complete Millicent's questline. And I'll put this out there as a general tip. Killing the Fire Giant and performing the ritual with Melina will close off access to many questlines in the game, so avoid doing it until you've tackled any questlines that are important to you. Okay, moving on. To complete the final stages of Millicent's quest, we'll need to make our way to Miquella's Erdtree. Getting there is quite the process, so if you haven't done that already, you can watch my guide on how to reach the Erdtree, which has everything you need to know. Continue on. And outside of the prayer room, arrived at the Erdtree, you'll need to make your way through it until reaching the prayer room site of grace, which is after defeating Loretta, Knight of the Erdtree. Make sure to defeat the Clean Rot Knight outside of the prayer room before entering, as it might put Millicent in danger if you don't. Which is after defeating Loretta, Knight of the Erdtree. Make sure to defeat the Clean Rot Knight outside of the prayer room before entering, as it might put Millicent in danger if you don't. Speak through all of Millicent's dialogue in the prayer room, then continue on.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, nice. What? What? Oh, no. Which is after defeating Loretta, Knight of the Erdtree. Make sure to defeat the Clean Rot Knight outside of the prayer room. If you haven't done that already, you can watch my guide on how to reach the Erdtree. Ritual with Melina will close off access to many questlines, important checkpoint for Millicent's quest. If you don't complete her quest up to this point and speak with her before initiating a certain ritual with Melina at the Forge of the Giants, then you may not be able to complete Millicent's questline. And I'll put this out there as a general tip. Killing the fire giant and performing the ritual with Melina will close off access to many questlines in the game, so avoid doing it until you've tackled any questlines that are important to you. Okay, moving on. To complete the final stages of Millicent's quest,
that allowed him to visit the Erdtree. Indeed. I believe that is where Melania will be found. The Erdtree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands. I'm searching for... I heard the... surmise our purposes are aligned. In which case, allow me to explain myself. I am of Melania's blood, but in what capacity I know not. I could be sister, daughter, or an offshoot. Whatever the case, though, I am certain of a kinship between us.
You need to make her way to Mikola's hallowed tree.
There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity. The sense of self.
I'll put a link to it at the bottom
that allowed
of this
her to
video's
resist
description.
the call of the Scarlet
The
Rot,
Night outside of
the
the prayer
pride
room
she
before entering,
abandoned,
as it might put
to
Millicent
meet Radahn's measure. There is something I must return to Melania. The will that was once her own. The dignity.
Scarlet. We're not. The red summoning sign will have you challenge/betray Millicent instead. Successfully aiding Millicent will reward you with the Rotten Winged Sword Insignia Talisman, which greatly boosts the damage of successive attacks. On top of that, you'll later be able to get Mikola's Needle and a Somber Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. After aiding Millicent, you can speak with her for some final dialogue. Then reload the area and return to her to retrieve the...
Yeah, I'm trying to see if you can do Millicent's quest even after beating Melania. Okay. Because I think it'd be really funny to go get Lord of Frenzy Flame and then use it. But then I'd have to beat Sigisax. Oh my gosh. I'm trying so hard.
unalloyed gold. Sign will have you challenge it. Or it sits in the pit, and trying to reach it will. This site of grace, you can head back out the west exit and climb the ladder. Make your way across some tree branches to reach a small island with a pit full of scarlet rot.
Okay, let's go.
A legendary Great Grave Glovewort sits in the pit, and trying to reach it will cause a scarlet rot variant of ulcerated tree spirit to emerge. Defeat the tree spirit to progress Millicent's quest, with 2 summoning signs appearing nearby. We're not at the end of Millicent's quest line quite yet, however, this is the important decision-making moment of it. The gold
Come here. Holy crap. That was messed up. Gosh darn it. Can you calm down? Seriously, calm down. That was absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. I'm supposed to be working today and I'm sick. Oh gosh. Enough. See how much damage that does? Nothing. That is a dumb attack. Stop! Stop doing that dumb attack! Oh my gosh! This is the end of me, isn't it? This is the end of me having fun. Let's go. That thing's 31,000 runes. That's something to farm. Come here. Oh my gosh. This is by far the worst mob ever. All he gives is a golden seed. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. We got this. We've got this. Come on out. Oh my gosh. Wouldn't it even let me heal? Oh, stop! I know this is not what anybody wanted to watch, but I need to finish this, and I'm sorry. Leave me alone, phone! Gosh, dang. Oh. 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 Oh, but I ain't got nearly... That was a waste of a rune arc. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Can you stop wasting my rune arcs? What? How? How? Oh gosh. So it didn't work. Oh my gosh. Would you just let me heal in peace? Excuse me? Know when to abandon hope. No, please just leave me alone, people. Let's see if this works. Just give it a shot. Okay. No! No. How did he grab me? Do like a strength of 99. Come on. Ow. Stupid! Why am I still trying this? I'm ending the stream, guys. I'm sorry. Fly, Eagles, fly. Have a wonderful life.